Hello everyone, this is Day Trader Matt with businesswithtrading.com doing a trading room recap for Friday the 22nd of July, and it went pretty much just as expected. The market did sell off here. We took a little premature short and it did stop out a little bit. As I was thinking about it, it just ran up and stopped it out and ran down. We did try to grab a long and got stopped out of that. And then we started getting some decent trades after that. We did take a short off of here, kind of added to it, took profit on the way down, grabbed a little bit of a long, grabbed another long, and jumped into a short around here and rode that down, rode up some longs, and that was pretty much it. We had 10 trades for a maximum profit potential of 5 points or 20 ticks. Our actual P&L in the room was 7.25 points or 29 ticks. So a little bit better than the maximum profit potential. This one again is only one contract. This one is doing multiple contracts. So that's the difference if you're watching this for the first time. I'd like to point out the website www.businesswithtrading.com. Encourage everybody to stop by, check it out. It may or may not be for you. Trading is not for everyone, and my style of trading is not for every trader. So take it with a grain of salt. You may like it, you may not. I also have a contact form upper right hand side of the website. Feel free to send me any comments, suggestions, emails. Definitely do enjoy reading all of that. It's a lot of fun. And just meeting other people out there, it's definitely a lot of fun. Today was really nothing new. Obama talked about everything that was obvious that he needed to talk about. He talked about the debt ceiling, that they're going to get it passed, which is kind of obvious. They have to get it passed, but they don't have to do it right now. That's pretty much how the U.S. system works. If you're in America, you already know how it works. Everything gets done right when it has to get done. It doesn't get done early. And that's I guess a lot of people get fearful from that, but it is what it is, and I don't know, it's been that way for a while. But anyway, it was a little bit interesting. The market did buy up, and it kind of went how I thought it was going to go. The first couple trades were a little bit off. We got stopped out, and then we kind of recouped a little bit, and started making some good trades after that. But anyway, that is how the room went. If you have any questions or comments, you want to get into trading, you're already a trader, send me a quick email upper right hand side of the website. There's no such thing as a dumb question. There's only the question that hasn't been asked. So that's the way I feel, and in my opinion, that's the way it is. Is it really a dumb question if you don't know the answer and you ask it? No. I mean, some people might know the answer and they're like, well, that's a dumb question. But if you don't know the answer, then that was a smart question, because then you find the answer out. So, that's the way I feel on that. Anyway, I hope everyone has an awesome weekend. If you do enjoy this video you're watching right now, please click the Twitter, Facebook, and like buttons. Definitely would appreciate that. Have an awesome weekend, everyone, and I'll see you Monday morning. Thank you.